Where am I? Where am I? I've lost, like, all control over the situation. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Epic Friday. If you're wondering what Epic Friday is, every Friday I play whatever game is free on Epic Games. You can guess where the title came from. This time I played a game called Strange Horticulture. Basically, it's very similar to Papers, Please, but with plants. You'll see as we play along. You'll get the gist of it. It's very easy to pick up. If you want to watch me play these games live every Friday at 8 p.m. CEST, Central European Time, you can on either Twitch, YouTube, Kick. I stream on those three places. So yeah, you're more than welcome to join. I play whatever game is free, obviously, on that week. This is a re-upload from the previous week. This is me from the future talking to you. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy this video, and I will now allow me from the past to show you the game. I hope you enjoy. Okay, let's begin this game. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. I got claustrophobic. If you haven't seen Muppets, you know, the Muppets with Kermit the Frog, Treasure Island movie, I recommend it. Great songs, especially the one about claustrophobia. Sorry. Getting distracted as always. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that the neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or, more likely, exchange unpleasantries. They throw poo at each other, basically. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Oh my. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Okay. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses, after all. Okay. Day 1. Friday. This game features some small text. If you're having difficulty reading, you can hold shift to zoom in. No need for shift. I have my magical, non-working, but extremely magical because they allow me to read anything. Glasses, like these glasses, they're amazing. They're wonders. The glass is transparent and visible and non-corporeal. But yeah, non-corporeal glasses, we're gonna call it. There's probably a better name for them, but that's what we're gonna call them for now. Okay. Lord, he wasn't lying when he said small. I found it. An excerpt on the elusive wandering Bue. B-U-E. Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give Hellbore a good scratch behind the ear for me. Okay, I will. I'm gonna guess Hellbore or Hellebore is the cat. He purrs. Can I scratch him behind the ears? Because I know I can. Okay, he's amazing. Okay, so I've got this note. Closer inspection, planted drag. Yes, drag a plant here to take a closer look at it. What have you been saying, Mark? Also, blah, blah, blah. We're from Germans winning World War II rule. Oh, yeah, you're right. We were talking about that yesterday. That is true. I was talking about the television series, but you're right. In video games, you've got that game about them alternate history, yeah. You're gonna enjoy what? What are you gonna enjoy? I have neither the time nor the inclination to explore. Okay, and the rising dread. I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Okay. I'm gonna guess I have to press the bell. Okay. Oh, this is like Papers, Please, sort of. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day, surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. Okay, so she needs a St. John's poppy. Okay, I can close this. Or not. You can drag items from here onto your desk. Letters, or I can put them there. What's this letter? When I pet my cat, he bit my finger, so I got... Man, and now he's out the window. Joking, by the way. Okay. I was gonna be like, no, 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 poor cat. Well, this is like, that's not my neighbor. That's not my... Well, this is like, that's not like my neighbor. I don't know about what that is. Let me read the note. Yes. Dangerous plant. Grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. Keep it secret. Dangerous plant. Grows sparsely. Okay. She wants a St. John's poppy. Do I have one of those? What is this? Okay. Strange books and plants. She wants St. John's poppy. Okay. Ah, here we go. St. John's poppy. The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the imbibers. I'm learning loads of new words here today. Imbibers' hearing ability. The flowers of the St. John's poppy are bright red with yellow center. Bright red with yellow center. Here you go. Good. I'm gonna enjoy watching you struggle with reading. Yes, this is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be crazy. Flight identify rewards, book entry, collect. Clavilium. Okay, so whenever I complete a new mission... Wait, can I? Oh, I can slide across here, so the more plants I have, the more... Oh, okay. Ooh, what's this? Okay, I'm gonna put this in clues, maybe? Oh, no, that goes in letters. I'm gonna keep the book here next to me, because I'm probably going to need it. And we're going to click the bell. Next! David Chaffer. Good morning! Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants though, eh? Got a letter for you. Okay, thank you very much. Oh, okay. Blimey. Let me. So British, I know. Gosgorth is a hateful town. I'm gonna try to do it without shifting because it makes it fun. Gosgorth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind of stranger. Just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. No, I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place, yes. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the woods, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay. What's this archive? Can I put things in the archive? Oh, I can. Okay, but I don't want to do that yet. Labels. What can I do with labels? Enter a name here. Oh! Okay. So I can name plants. Wait a second. So, for example, St. John's Poppy. If I were to drag that here, and I go, St. John's Poppy, and say, okay. As they come along, I'll do that. Oh my. Okay. Hey, now I can read. Yes. Magnifying glass. And a map of Undermere and the surrounding area. Good lord. Wait. No. Open this and let me... Yes. There's a castle. Okay. Let me... No, there's this. Will to explore. I have will to explore. Let's see. What can I do with this? Okay, and I can explore the map. Okay, so I can maybe go to the library. Come to the library in Ambleside, and I'll tell you all about it. Even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simone. Okay. Come to the library in Ambleside. Ambleside Library. Where is Ambleside? Ambleside is over here, so if I click on it... Ah, there we go. The oh, I've still got my glasses on. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. Okay, let me collect what she's found. Gilded dendra and wandering blue. Okay. The poison is so potent even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Shoosh. Okay, I have to be careful with that one. And wandering blue. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beauty. Okay, it's a mushroom. Add to book, add to book. Awesome. Okay, and now this I can put in the archive because I've done that. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Okay. Sorry. In one stream, I acted like I'm British, like hello mate, etc. And after like 3 minutes, I got banned. Just because I'm British. British? But what? Alright. Question. What does closer inspection do? Okay, so it gives me like even more information. It smells strongly of soured milk, bad enough to make my eyes water. Wait a second. Gilded dendra. What was the mushroom? Oh, I've forgotten the name of the mushroom. Wait, let me quickly... Ah, here it is. Bishop's parasol. The gills on the other side seep a milky fluid that can be consumed as treatment. Damp places finding... It can seem to draw light in, enveloping surrounding areas in darkness. It isn't this one, right? No, I don't think it is. Okay. Oh, we can explore some more. Okay. Well, let me... I don't know what that does yet. Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Black Barrow. Keep it secret. Black Barrow. Barrow. Black Barrow. Where's Black Barrow? No, but seriously, where is it? Okay, let's go. Hogsworth, blah blah, Foxfield. Woodsmith, Arnside, White Seer Cave. Cedar Kindle, Undermere, Ambleside, Grassmark, where the blazes is Blackborough? Grows especially in the hills to the northeast of Blackborough. Is Blackborough like... No, I didn't want to do that. Nothing here. Yeah. That's my bad. A map of Undermere and the surrounding area. Okay, no, this whole thing is Undermere. Where the blazes is Blackborough then? Whitborough. Oh, there it is. Blackborough. Okay. For next time, let me remember that it's down there. Let me quickly do this and then I'll go explore. Gilbert Ames. Something got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way round down Backborough. I never did trust the sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now and I've brought Fennet from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Lemon dandy. Okay. Lemon dandy. Lemon dandy. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant. Supposedly referring to the peel lemon rind. The flower lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Its curved leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of the plant. I think it's this one. It smells of nothing that I can detect. Curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name, supposedly referring to peel lemon rind. It's just like that. It could be anything. I'm thinking it is this one, but could it be... Oh, this one looks even more like it. I think it's this one, just from the photograph, because it doesn't look like any of the others. So I'm gonna guess it's this one. Use blonde. It was! There we go. Okay, very quickly. And I've acquired a new plant. Let me very quickly just drag the labels here and label it. Lemon dandy. There we go. Okie dokie. Okay, now we can go to Blackborough. Or Blackborough, whatever you want to call it. Grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast. So, where's a northeast? So, Blackborough is here. Hills northeast would be these ones, right? Yes. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a grey morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over, a cloak of unwelcome shade. New plant acquired! Okay, awesome. Can I move it up there? Yeah, that's better. Let's keep things organized here. Closer inspection. Red fruits, long flat leaves. Amazing. What did this say? Go away. Dangerous plant. Grows sparsely in the hills to keep it secret. Okay, I'll keep it secret. I'll keep it secret, keep it safe. Have I don't know if I've seen the name. I may have messed up because I don't think... No. No. It's not this one. It's not this one. Is it in my book even? Oh, this one has thorns. Mellow grow. Among other uses for this plant, the mellow grow has sharp thorns that protect it from predators. Could it be this one? Single prick from flower that smells pleasant. The most remarkable thing is that it can allow a person to pass unnoticed. They're not invisible, it is... Okay. Crazy stuff. This can go in the archive. Here. Yes. Okay, let's call our next customer. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman. Oh, what's this? Bios. Grew up with a mother. Oh, they have like whole stories to them. Okay. Maybe we should have done that with some of the others. No idea. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her, a Shut up. A terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its rolling head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing. Not the joyous laughter of a child. Sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Okay. Forest Camphor, whatever that is. Book, tell me, what do I need? We said Forest Camphor. Forest Camphor. Forest Camphor. A strong smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. The comfrey produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. Okay, so I think it's going to be this one. This is the only dark blue cluster that we have, right? Yeah. Looks like it. So let me give her this. There we go. Forest Camphor plant identified. Good, good. And we've collected Butterdale. Okay, I'm a new person now. You're a new person now. Awesome. Oi, hi, mate. Tuesday, innit? Okay, and we said this is Forest Camphor. Camphor. Can I edit that? Maybe? Ah, yes, yes, I can. All right. There we go. Let's take care of this letter. Gorgorth is a fate. Gorgorth. I was beaten and robbed and left to die. Okay, yes. We need to find Gorgorth. And remember not to click on the map unless I see Gorgorth. So, hand off the mouse. Grasmere is up here. Can blast that hill. We're looking for a town. Undermere, this is where I am. Castle, Blackborough. What you been up to, mate? Oi, what's all this then? It's plants in it. Gosforth? Is that it? Gosforth. Oh, that's an F, not a G. Gosforth. Okay, is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed. Yes. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear the wickedness I have blah blah blah. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town. Gosforth, south of the town. These are the woods. On the northeast corner, which would be this one, of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face as a reminder that there's beauty in this world. So then here I should find a beautiful flower. A wood has calming effect on my mind. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamour of Undermere. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. Nice. Hybrid, hello, what's good? Fancy a cuppa? Fancy a cuppa? Fancy a cup of tea? New plant acquired. Awesome. Don't know what plant this is, but it's good to have it. Alright, and we can put this in the archive. What even is this? Like... doesn't make any sense. I should, like, supposed to use this on it? What am I supposed to do with that? I don't know. Was there anything, like, else hidden around here? Doesn't seem to be. What we drinking today? Water, as always. Should you stop? Do as you please, sir. Enjoy the Britishness. We're drinking water while we do some horticulture. We are now a plants expert. What the blazes is this? Wait. There's the thing. Maybe if I put them all like this. No. Okay. But this is the first one I found. Okay, so that's one, but I don't know, like... what am I supposed to do with it? We'll figure it out. Is there anything, like, hidden under anywhere? Oh, I can water the plants. Oh, I didn't know I could do this. Here you go, be watered, plants. Awesome. Proper good taking the mic. Alright. Let's call the next client in then. Nora Butterfield.
Got anyone drink boo? That always reminds me of, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the boo, if you got it.
The boo. Have I seen... I think that sounds familiar. No, I haven't done the boo yet. Okay. Wandering boo, wandering boo, wandering boo. Ah, this is why it sounds familiar. So called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. It's a mushroom, so it's either this mushroom or maybe this mushroom. Not as spongy as most mushrooms, in fact, undersides are somewhat sharp. Red warts protrude from the caps. Yes, this is it, because they form... Yes, this has to be it. Of course. Clearly. It could only have been this. Collect... Lady of Summer. Oh, what a name. I'm gonna guess it's this one or something similar. And we are going to name this plant. Yes. Wandering Boo. Okay. There we go. Awesome. Well, I think we're going to leave the game there for today. I might continue it actually in my free time. This is actually very relaxing. Let me end the day just to see what happens. Blimey, this is a very calm game, ain't it, man? Yeah, it's extremely relaxing. Okay, what's going on now? What do I do? Oh, I click this. Row H, the third river. It started when she found something. Something that she was not meant to find. A book. tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Okay. Day 2, Saturday. Okay, now you start with Row Age, Third River, etc., etc. Clues. That's what the clues are. Okay. Let me quickly just... before we finish. So cute. I would like a cat. The problem is, I can't have one right now. But someday we'll have a cat of my own, and he will be nice and dark like this one. Oh, awesome. Alright. But we're gonna leave that game there. What do I have to say about this game? I really enjoyed it. It was very calm, very relaxing. It's sort of a Papers, Please, but with plants, I would say. That's the best way to describe it. I would say there's not... So it's not exactly as Papers, Please, because there isn't as much pay attention to what people are showing you and look at the different like details and make sure everything is correct. You do have to pay attention to like the plant's description and, you know, slowly organize your plants, because if not, you lose yourself. And the style of game is very similar to Papers, Please, in that somebody comes with a request. You have your little table at your bottom where you put things and do things. So it was very similar to Papers, Please. But it was like a much more relaxing, chill version of Papers, Please, which was very good. I really liked it. As I said, I'm gonna look for how long like the game is, because I feel like if it goes by days and there's, let's say, 6 days, I could finish it in an afternoon myself and then maybe upload some more of it. So yeah, if you're watching this later when I re-upload it, look out for it. I might actually finish this series or make a series out of this game very quickly. Otherwise, I would say, yeah, to anybody who likes plants, this is your game. I don't know. It's very relaxing. Extremely relaxing. So yeah, I'm guessing probably as you get further along in the game, things will get harder. There seems to be some sort of mystery in the game. Kind of like a murder mystery sort of thing where you have to slowly put clues together and figure out some mystery. And obviously explore the world and collect more plants and things like that. So that looks cool. But I think I'm gonna, as I said, leave it there. To anybody watching on YouTube, I would like to thank you. We are gonna continue doing more things. The next game we're gonna play is Kamaero with frogs. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be amazing. So if you want to watch, come and join us on stream whenever you wish. We stream on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. And yeah, to those watching on YouTube later, thank you very much, and see you later. Bye-bye.